Hello everyone, my name is Camus, and today is going to be episode number 20 of our Town Hall 13 Let's Play. And for today you can see that I have a lot of loot, but my queen is still upgrading. I mean, the queen pad is upgrading, but the queen is here. Why is it? Why is it so strange? And that's because I'm during the Unlimited Heroes event, so even though I'm upgrading my heroes, they can still be used. And that's because it is still upgrading to level 70 that is starting in the previous episode. So for today, maybe I just have to do other stuff. For example, the world champion to level 17, but that's later. Maybe let me just go and farm some more loot first. Even though I already have a lot of gold, a lot of elixir, mainly because of the mainly because of that season end treasury or what. Yeah, I believe it's that gives like 5 million gold and elixir and 50,000 dark elixir just for free. I mean, if you have done enough amount of tax, then you can just get them for free. And I of course have done enough amount of tax in that 1 month, so that's just how it works and how I get all these loot. And basically I did nothing in between the episodes, so there's nothing to mention onto that because the upgrades are way too short. They're just way too quick to finish, or maybe I did something. Let me check. Okay, let me hop into the progress base and double check. Okay, so in the previous episode I believe I upgraded the wizard towers, and then is there anything else? I believe these air bombs are maxed in the previous episode as well. These ones are maxed as well, so all the Teslas are maxed. So there's just some traps remaining, just a couple of traps remaining, and then the majority are the cannons, the arch towers, and those type of defenses that are more expensive. Those are things that needs to be considered the most. Okay, so this is actually going to take a lot of loot, to be honest, because everything is expensive, everything is super expensive, and they are really fast, so you need to farm up there real quick. So let me check the CC. No CC troops. Let's hit on this space. Even though the amount of gold is really small, like, to be honest, I kind of need gold, but I don't really need that much gold. Okay, so maybe let's hit this base. Let me think. So maybe let's try to target the town hall compartment. Maybe let's just try the queen here, okay? I'm already pulling a sticky air mine right at the beginning. This is just crazy. Let me try some wall bricks here. Okay, oh my gosh, the queen almost goes to ability already. That's crazy. That's just insane how quickly the queen is about to go to ability. It's just absolutely insane. And a third hero. This is the third hero that she takes down. So now the headhunters can be used for funneling or cleanup. Oh no, the wall break is successful, but the queen's not going in. And the queen skips the air defense, and air defense targeting healers. This is just not good at all. It was just not good at all. There's like no way to fix this. Like, I don't have invisibility spells, I don't have any other stuff that I can force the queen back in, so maybe let me just pull her and use King Siege first on the other side. Because there's really nothing that I can do with the queen anymore. But the king is also walking in an awkward position, so this is not ideal because he's going to break through walls if he continues to walk in this way. Okay? Let me use a warden ability here with a rage spell, okay? So that my hybrid can get through the town hall as soon as possible, and they can rage out of that place so that they can actually just go and target other stuff. At the same time, they are also targeting the eagle right now, so they can really take care of that piece. And the healing tome is still helping the troops, keeping them alive. And let me just go ahead and use double heals one onto the multi-inferno, one on the bottom side because they are low on health. But when the enemy from the world champion ability skips across, it just crushed. It's just a easy 3-star right here with a lot of loot except gold. There's not that much gold, but it's fine. So let me just go ahead and purchase CC troops and do another attack. The reason why I can just start training Queen Charge Harper immediately is because even if I upgrade heroes, I can still use them, so it doesn't really matter. So there's like infinite heroes, so I can just use them infinitely, and I don't have to worry about how they are going to behave. Like if they are upgrading, then I can't use them. No longer the case in this month. So perhaps for this month, it's like for like 2 to 3, around 3 episodes or 4, if possible, including this one. Okay, including this one. Probably it's like 2 to 3 episodes, or even 4, if it is fortunate, if it's lucky. Okay, so then I will have these episodes with the Infinite Heroes event, so I can just try my best to upgrade as much heroes as possible, try to do as much hero progress as possible, but most likely I will just do the hero upgrades in the episode instead of in between the episodes, because it's just really difficult to farm to that huge amount of Dark Elixir, because the amount of Dark Elixir is just a lot. Like, I need like almost 200,000 Dark Elixir to upgrade each hero, and it's just really, really expensive. It's definitely not an easy task to do, to just upgrade, to farm like 400,000 Dark Elixir in like 1 week. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't know. I think that it doesn't really make sense at all, because it's just way too expensive, and it's just way too crazy to how much I would need to farm onto this account, and how many attacks that I would need to do to farm like 400,000 Dark Elixir in like 1 week. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, it's kind of taking a little bit of time for me to find a base, right? So maybe let me just come back once I find the perfect base. Okay, so maybe let's hit on this base. This time, there's not that much elixir. But again, very, very solid amount of Dark Elixir, and that's really the main thing that I will target. So maybe let me just go ahead and see whether there's CC troops. There's no, so maybe let me just go ahead and use the Queen Charge Hybrid onto the Town Hall compartment. I think that the Town Hall is like way more threatening than anything else for the Queen Charge Hybrid. Like, of course, the Eagle Artillery is very threatening, but I can at least use my Hybrid through the Eagle, and there's not much problem with that. Oh no! The baby dragon did not funnel in time. So it's going to cause big issues right now, because the queen is never going in. The wall breaker is pulling some Teslas. I'm not sure whether it can help. Hopefully it helps. Okay, the queen is going back for the town hall, and the healer is not in range. It's already really, really good news. It's a really good news to know that the healers are not in range, whilst the queen is targeting the town hall. So this is already pretty good, I would say. Okay, so let me use the Headhunter to support, okay? But the Headhunter seems to be a little bit late. Yep. But it's fine, I guess. There's no more wall bricks, so I can't really help her anymore. So let me just tank these first on the other side, and let me start Harvest real quick. This it's already running out of time, to be honest. Just another freeze under that. So let me see whether let me pop the Warden ability here. Let me pop King ability as well to try to funnel as much as possible to keep all the hybrid troops into the core of the base. The queen is dead because the queen popped the ability because of the single target inferno there, and the single target inferno is starting to run onto healers, which is a good thing because it leaves the queen there still staying alive, and the World Champion is doing some stuff going on there. The Hawks are going for the single target inverter over there. The single is still targeting healers and not the queen, so it's already a really good news. So here's the last two buildings remaining, and here's the 3-star. No problems at all. I mean, just accept the amount of fluid, the amount of elixir. It's not that much, but it's still fine. So let me just go ahead and go into the laboratory and see what I should upgrade with the elixir. I have tons of elixir that I can do some expensive upgrades. Maybe let's just upgrade the E-Drax. It's just onto the order. Like, I don't really care what to upgrade, to be honest, with the elixir, because there's no elixir upgrades here. And for the Dark Elixir, let me just go ahead and upgrade the World Champion to level 17. It's like going to be a little bit better, you know, because the Queen is already going to level 70. So I think it's time to upgrade the World Champion to level 20. And then possibly upgrade the King to level 70 then. So that all the heroes will be like 5 levels away from maxed. But I'm not sure whether that could happen. So we will have to see. So for the gold, I still have a lot of gold. A full storage of gold. I upgraded one expo to level 8. So maybe let's do another one. A second one. A second expo to level 8. And collect the loot in the treasury. And I believe I can upgrade a couple of walls. So let me just go ahead and upgrade a couple of walls with elixir because I don't really need them. The elixir it's just done in the laboratory, so there's nothing else that I can do with the elixir. Maybe the final build with the final 2 builders, I'm thinking about maybe we can do another expo. Or do you want me to do 2 air bombs? These are some boring upgrades. But I tend to do them in between the episodes. So maybe let me upgrade the expo to level 8. A third expo to maximum level, I suppose. I'm not sure just yet, and that's why I'm just still placing them over here. But if I'm sure that, oh, they are maxed, then I can just move them over to the other side of the map. But now I'm not so sure whether they are maxed, so I'm just leaving them here just now. And I'm running out of fluid. Let me go into the blacksmith. Well, I don't have enough amount of glowy ores to do any specific or special upgrades. Maybe let me upgrade the invisibility vial a little bit so that the queen can do a little bit extra damage, but I can't upgrade to level 15 to really improve the ability duration, because I don't have enough amount of glowy ores. So that's where it is mostly stuck with glowy ores at higher town hall levels. So it's slightly different from lower town hall levels. Lower town hall levels you may be stuck with like shiny ores, but right here, town hall 13, then you'll probably go to start to stuck with glowy ores, like, because it is just taking so much. So I guess that's pretty much it for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.